I'm Patricia Kinzer. I'm a professor and researcher at Virginia Commonwealth University in the School of Nursing.
And I'm Susan Bodner-Darren, and I'm an associate professor here in the College of Humanities and Sciences in the Department of Sociology at VCU.
So we co-lead the research study called Mindful Moms, and we welcome anyone in the community who's interested in this study to first go to mindfulformoms.org, and that has all the information about the study. But basically, where Susan and I started this work is recognizing that so much of the conversation is about postpartum depression, and yet what we know to be true is that women who are dealing with depression and anxiety in pregnancy, and if they're undertreated or untreated, that has negative sequelae for mom and baby in the future. And so we felt very passionate about working to address that, to provide moms tools to learn in pregnancy that they could then carry with them throughout the rest of their pregnancy and then that postpartum period, which is a particularly vulnerable time, as we know.
Yeah, and I think it's one of the things that's really cool about the Mindful Moms program is that it gives moms tools that they can use themselves, not just when they're in a session, practicing mindfulness, practicing yoga, but it's something that they can do to self-regulate throughout their day, throughout their week, and really their pregnancy and life. And the coolest thing about it is once you give a mom these tools, that person is able to actually kind of pass them down to their children and their social network, because once they have mastered, and you don't even have to master it, I don't know if that's even ever possible, but you've gotten to this space where you can kind of start to regulate your own thoughts, your own breath, your own feelings, that you just pass this down to the people around you. So being able to kind of almost look at an intergenerational effect, and not that this study is necessarily following intergenerational kind of outcomes. We know through anecdotal conversation that that's something that we've been able to see with folks who are doing this type of work.
And the research is very clear that physical activity is as effective as antidepressants. So is social support and connection in terms of dealing with depression and anxiety. And so the beautiful thing about this Mindful Moms program is we're trying to bring that together and see if that is indeed true, that there are positive effects throughout pregnancy and into the postpartum period for women's experience of stress, anxiety, and depression.